We're starting something new, the Sculpt and Strength sessions. Okay, you will need a heavy weight. I have a 15 pound today. I have a smaller 3-pound weight here. Option always to go weightless. Change your weights, whatever you need. Let's get started with the stretch.
Feet are widely placed on a mat. Bring your arms out wide. Arms come up. Breathe in. Deep inhale. Exhale as you roll out the wrists. Bring your hands down to the mat. Bend at the knees. Bend at the elbows. Adding mobility into your warm-up here. Deep bend. Raise back up. Wriggle out the wrist. Wriggle out the hips. Hand comes down to the right ankle. Left hand meets it. Roundness in the spine. Bringing your hands up to your knees. Back down to the ankle. Hands come back out wide. Wiggle out the wrist. Wiggle out the hips. Opposite side. Left hand comes to the left ankle. Right hand meets it. Breathing through. Roundness in the spine. Hands come up to the knees. Back down to the ankle. Beautiful. Roll out those hips, y'all. Grabbing onto your lightest weight. Hand comes to your chest. Drop down into your sumo squat. Your feet are slightly wider than hip width. Bending at the knee. Knees in line with the ankle. Dropping your glutes all the way down. Full control in the core as you're deep into this hinge. Raising up. Waking up them glutes, y'all. And when you're ready, bringing up those hands all the way above the head. Elevating the heart rate, challenging your stability. Dropping into a hold in rotation, you're moving into that deepest squat. Rotate to the left, center. Rotate to the right, center at your own pace, making sure that you're keeping heavy weight in those heels so that you're engaging the glutes. And every time you rotate to the right and to the left, you're adding in that oblique work. So twisting through, making sure your chest is centered in line with that weight if you have it. Option to bring those hands to prayer if you go weightless. Wide plie squat. Your feet are out 3 and 9 o'clock. You're adding that same rotation in this wide plie squat as you're moving into that deep bend at the knees. You're rotating, coming back to your starting position, adding the rotation to the opposite side. The entire time your torso twists as you're deepening into the squat. Heavy weight is still in that heel on both sides, engaging the glutes. When you're ready, you're bringing those hands up to increase that heart rate. Add a little bit more challenge in the work because yes, you can, friend. All right, breathing through 1 rep at a time, getting deeper into that squat if you can, and being so proud of every single rep that you're putting in. Moving into plie squat tap. So in this form, you're deepening into that squat, yes, but you're raising right back up, pointing the toe as you're popping up for that tap. Now, the lower you can stay in that squat, the better you're able to engage your glutes as you're moving through. Remember to breathe and to smile, okay? It gets a little intense here. So if you need to, take a break and then get right back into it, knowing that your goal is to elevate the heart rate while still maintaining that strength and form the entire time. Perfect. All right, right curtsy lunge. You have heavy weight here in this right foot planted out. You're moving into a lunge, crossing that left foot behind you. There's a 90-degree angle in both knee joints. So, as a reminder, you can bring those hands up, increasing your heart rate while you're in this position, knowing everything is temporary. So, moving through one rep at a time, deepening into that lunge, raising up those hands if you can to intensify while you're in this motion. Shake it out, quick transition to the opposite leg. Heavy weight is in that left heel this time, bending at the knee joint for both legs. That left knee behind you is sinking towards the mat, so think about trying to get it lower. You're deepening into your hinge as you're dropping your chest slightly, moving into this curtsy lunge. Raising up the hands when you're ready. Again, intensifying where you can. Only you know what you can do. Add a little bit more challenge while you're here. Great work, friend. Those hands come to heart center. You're alternating curtsy lunges on deck. So that same form that you had, you're bringing it back. This time you're alternating between both legs, targeting the center glutes and the outer glutes. Breathing through one rep at a time, mastering that 90-degree bend in both knees, keeping that hinge at the hips so that that posterior is activated the entire time. Let's go, friend. You got this. Be proud of that warm up, changing your weights, grabbing that heavier weight. This one is 15 pounds. Moving into a sumo squat, feet are out, 10 into a clock. Bending at the knees, hinging at the hips while that weight is there at the center of your chest. Slowly dipping down, bringing the smiles, bringing the joy, and then raising back up. Nice work, bringing that weight to that candlestick. Drop down into a hold, rotate to the right, come center, rotate to the left as you drop back down into that deep squat. Adding that same oblique work you took from the warm-up, now with a heavier weight as you dig into that twist, yes girl, and then slowly resist, coming right back up. Breathing through one rep at a time, keeping that heavy weight in the heels the entire work through. Work, wide plie squat. That dumbbell comes back to the chest. Feet are 3 and 9 o'clock. Dropping into the glutes, sinking down. There's a long vertical line from the head down to the tailbone. Your feet are firmly placed in the mat. Now you have the option to bring those hands above head, adding more instability, challenging the heart rate where you can. But your goal, friend, is to make sure that you're mastering this squat. Your inner glutes, outer glutes, and inner thighs are all at work to support you here. So you're contracting those muscles as you move into that deep squat, and then you're slowly coming back up, keeping full control the entire time. Nice work, shake it out. Fantastic. Those hands now come to the candlestick. You're rotating in a wide plie squat. So dropping the glutes, knees come out wide, rotate to the right, come center, rotate like a towel as you're twisting through the obliques, raising back up, twist back into it. Great work. Give yourself the most credit for that work. We're rolling down into the mat. This time, friends, plant your lower body into it. Roll up the shoulder blades. Your feet come out to a diagonal. Hands raised with that dumbbell. And you're lowering the upper and lower body. So your arms come down, the legs come down. As you're recruiting your abdominals for this double leg lift here. You can always make this range of motion smaller, but remember that abdominal recruitment is major, so be proud of every single rep. Coming back up. Amazing work, friends. Moving into an alternating split squat, so that dumbbell is right here at the chest. You're stepping back one leg at a time, dropping it down to 90 degrees as you're hinging at the hips. Engaging your center glutes here. Eyes are focused, friends. All right, lock in. This is the time to really master your form and stay in control. Knowing that with each rep, you're building up those glutes one leg at a time. Moving on, high plank hold, hips are up, shoulders in line with the wrist. You're adding a rotation with a hip dip here, rotating to the left, coming center, rotating right, keeping the core and obliques locked in as you're moving in one side to the other. Moving into your mat work, kneeling side plank on a right with leg circles. All right, so your right knee is firmly placed on the mat. Your right hand is in line with the shoulder. You're moving into small circles with that left leg. So as you're here, you're targeting your right obliques as you're kneeling in this position, but your left leg is engaged with the glutes, right? The inner thighs as you're making these small circles. You're breathing in, keeping it small and in control as you're locked into position. Left leg rainbows, moving into a lower position. You're swinging that leg on the left in line with the knee. Large roundness as you move it back to that starting position. Think about rainbows, painting one color at a time in large range. Here, engaging the glutes and the inner thighs the entire range of motion through. a breather and then move into your side plank here on the right. Your right forearm is still locked in. Your left hand extends all the way out, holding that weight. Your feet are stacked together. You're engaging your obliques on the right side by keeping those hips lifted the entire time. You can take a break where you need, but reminder, everything is temporary. Nice work. Adding in a rotation as you're bringing that left hand to tuck under the rib cage. Slowly extend it back out. If your eye gaze can meet it, brand that will keep you focused. So stay locked in. Taking a quick break, switching to the opposite side. Side kneeling plank here on the left. Raise up that right foot to go back into those small circles. That weight is right there to anchor you. You have your shoulder in line with the hand, your knee firmly placed in the mat, making sure that you're supported this entire way. And these circles that you have with this right leg is so small. All right, again, recruiting those inner thighs, those outer glutes. Breathing through one rep at a time and reminding yourself to smile through the joy. Being proud you made it this far, because everybody ain't able, okay? You don't have to go full through. You can take a break, hop back into it, and know that every time you show up, you're getting better, more familiar with the work, more stable in your form, one rep at a time. During your position, back into those sideline rainbows. That right foot extends all the way in line with the left knee, and then you're sweeping it all the way behind you. Breathing through. I have this anchor here with the right hand in line with this dumbbell just wrapped around my torso to keep me solid in this position. That left forearm is anchored into the mat also, so that you're upright with the upper body, able to execute in the lower. Again, yellow, green, pink stripes in the rainbow as you're moving from one position, sweeping through. That foot comes back in line with the knee. Coming back to the side plank, so you have the option to come up to the hand instead of the forearm as you're in this position. This may support your shoulder a little bit more in this position, but while you're here, your left obliques are engaged. Your right hand is going to add that rotation just as it did on the other side. So whatever your body needs, remember to listen to it, okay? You're here to serve the body. Your obliques are working as you're bringing that right hand in. Rotate, roll it in as you're tucking through. Slowly release back to that start position. Keep those hips lifted the entire time. Final formation here, y'all. TikToks. So coming all the way down to the mat, lift the shoulder blades. Your feet come all the way up. Your hands come in line with the shoulders with that weight. You're bringing your legs down for a double leg lift and lower. Same action you repeat on the left, targeting the obliques. Come back center, lift and lower. Rotate out to the opposite side, all the way far, stretch, lower. Back into your lift, breathe through, one rep at a time, keeping it slow and in control. Reminder, this is all you have left, so bring everything you have, y'all, into these last few moments. That's it. Hey, you made it. Last thing to do before you leave is just to stretch. So bring those feet all the way out wide. Spread eagle, friends. Bring those hands in line with the ankles. Hinge at the hips, stretching through the thighs, the glutes. Bring your right hand to your right ankle. That opposite hand meets that, just like you started, but this time you're sitting on a mat, anchoring down your tailbone. Switch sides. Left hand, left ankle, hinging through, stretching through the back. Wiggle out the ankles. keep the toes pointed. And then once you're ready, come into your final position, sitting crisscross, thanking yourself for coming to the mat, okay? Executing one exercise at a time. You breathe in with gratitude to have the ability to move today, and knowing that you'll carry the strength with you wherever you go. Final breath. Amazing work, friends. See you next time.